Hello, this video corresponds to the final point on the second learning outcome for this course, which is Advanced English 3. The company we chose for this is Google, which we also utilized for our previous assignment, as we thought it fit very well with the requirements about having a noteworthy company profile and good ethical presence on a global scale. In order to complete said assignment, we had to specifically investigate the following points. What values does the company promote? Why are ethics important for the company? How are those values aligned with society's needs? What does the company do to keep employees motivated? What is the vision of a future world according to the company's values? And finally, describing the company's actions and its plans and objectives for the future. Well, starting off with the first point, Google's mission and vision read as follows. Google's mission is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. Its vision, on the other hand, is to develop a perfect search engine. In addition to this, we can see Google lists a couple of key factors that it considers invaluable to its operation in an ethical sense, such as the active involvement of its employees, doing the right thing and earning customer and user loyalty with respect, sustainable long-term worth and profitability, as in not expanding without taking into consideration environmental and human concerns, and finally about supporting the communities where Google works and its employees live in. Well, the company, being a technological information giant, it has done a good job to take into consideration the ethical aspect that goes into managing such a large amount of information. Lately, people have been a little more keen on keeping up with news that deal with information leaks, as was a famous case a couple years ago. So the fact that a company has access to all this means that they need to have responsible use of it. Otherwise, why would you keep using that service if they had a flaw that big? So anyway, for Google, it reaches far beyond, in terms of ethics, beyond just employee loyalty and strength for their overall goals, because it also allows peace of mind to investors that their money is being used in a way that aligns with their own moral standing. They try to keep a very bright and upright image of themselves, both to customers, their employees, and also stakeholders in the company, which we thought was very interesting. The values of Google align with society because they help the company grow and develop. They help create the future that everyone wants to experience. So in a way, the company gives this priority to sustainability, which is a very modern outlook, believe it or not. For many years, companies the world over neglected completely things beyond profitability. The bottom line was everything: making money, growing, expanding. But now things are starting to change for the better, I believe, in that society values are highly aligned with the way companies are proceeding now. Education is encouraged everywhere, and obviously with the access to information, Google participates in helping the world be more knowledgeable, and a more knowledgeable world is a better place that takes better decisions. In terms of what it does to keep their employees motivated, well, the company is also very famous in this regard. They offer free breakfast, lunch, dinner, healthcare, dental plans, even free haircuts. The installations at Google are complete with gyms and swimming pool, nap pods, in case they get tired at work. They offer video games, football, ping pong for recreational activities. They have on-site physicians for any necessity that an employee might have. and they have slide connecting workflows. You know, they try to keep a lot of communication between areas. This has been described before, and we see that even in the structure of their buildings, this is taken into account. For this point specifically, we found, I think, more information than all the other ones. We saw tons of pictures and images, videos, commercials about the installations, and well, they really do stick out when compared to the business suit office cubicle setting that's more common in big multinational companies, and I guess they're doing a good job in this regard. They even make me want to go work there. So moving on to the vision of a future world, well, according to Google, they see a future where everything is connected, technology, the internet, everyone participates in the access to free information. Their digital products are freely customized down to the minute detail for each and every user, and productivity is higher than ever. Bonds between colleagues, workers, and higher sales due to the important motivation that they impress, creating happier employees overall. Well, that sums up the main points about Google's profile, this sense about its company values and ethics. And just one final mention about sustainability. Being a technological company, Google is somewhat at the forefront of this aspect in the fact that technology in offices and industry workplaces all over has come to replace maniacal tasks and the waste of products such as paper and other materials. But even then, Google's impact in this regard has been to the creating of many programs that help communities, that actually contribute something back to society. I mean, the pessimistic or realistic outlook might say that, oh well, they just do it to, you know, improve their image, their sales ultimately. But no matter the reason, the action is what matters in the end, I suppose. They give back to the community. They have excellent hiring practices. They have excellent workplace environment, and it shows that the company has, since its beginning as a small search engine, maintained sales, maintained motivation, innovation. It really does show that they're doing a good job. Whatever it is, it's working effectively. And just to close things up, to summarize, this team was made up by Fernanda Morales, Carlos Raigosa, and Valeria Lopez. This would be all for this video, and I hope it was informative.